I mean, you know, like, no. So, all right, what were you saying? Just talk.
I mean, like, been on the streets for quite some time, yeah. My knees, like,
You talk louder.
oh, my knees jacked up right now.
Lover,
Yeah, man.
Egyptian friend.
Egyptian friend. Hey, your kickstand is down. Your kickstand is down. Okay. Oh my God, what a moron. Why are these people so stupid? Why do they follow? Look, I bought this years ago online, okay? And it's a Donald Trump. Can you hold that up? Thanks. It's a Trump toilet fucking cleaner. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Complete with everything. So yeah. Hey there, Donald. There you go. You're doing a great job of cleaning up America because, you know, you are such a patriot with such love and compassion for other people. California, Uber Alice. California, Uber Alice. Uber Alice. California, Uber Alice. California. You know that one?
Yeah.
It's the Dead Kennedys. Oh yeah, I got the joint for you as promised.
Oh, hey, thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay. People do weird videos like this sometimes with people that, you know, like they're on TikTok and they're trying to be famous on TikTok and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they do videos where they go around and, like, you know, help out homeless people, but they surprise them with, like, you know, whatever. I'm leaving this country. You know what I mean? Would you leave this country if you could?
Honestly, the way it's going, yeah. I can feel you where you're coming from.
Okay, and you were kicked out of Tent City. How is that possible? You can't get. How do you get evicted from a homeless encampment?
Well, that's actually kind of easy. I defended a female that was that had a blade pulled on her, and then because I won the fight between me and the dude, I was the one that was seen as the aggressor. And
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's what's happening now. Hey, you're holding up a Trump toilet brush. That means you're in a gang. That's what that means. You're in a gang.
Oh,
you know,
shit.
they're going to ship you off to Venezuela to a prison camp there. But you'll get in really good shape and you'll have a place to sleep. Where are you sleeping now?
pretty much wherever I can.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I had a nice apartment and I have to give all of this stuff away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so I came out here today, not with the MacBook, but like with this thing that I made. I bought this thing. It was a shower curtain that I got on Amazon for $50, and for $500 more, I made it into a canvas. I stretched it like a canvas. You know what I mean? This is one of my favorite writers who died a while ago, Andrew Vax. It's a really good book if you read, if you like books, you'll enjoy that.
Okay.
You know who this is, right?
No, I can't really see that well.
Oh, you can't see that well? Well, come over here. Why are you being silly? Oh shit! Oh, because of the leg thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as I was saying, I got hit by a car the day after I got kicked out of Tent City, so I kind of been healing up from the injury.
Yeah, I've had a bunch of injuries lately.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get over them, but you got to deal with it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So there's a Clorox mug that I bought during the pandemic when Trump wanted everyone to shoot Clorox into their veins to solve COVID. You know. Do you know who that is? Can you see that?
That would be what? Is that the Mad Hatter?
No, it's Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan?
Yeah. That's. Do you know Devo?
No.
How old are you?
32.
32? Okay. No, that's Smokey and the Bandit. But look at that martini thing, that fake martini. Isn't that cool? Like here, hold it up. Toast.
Oh, no.
Toast to the world. Toast to the future of humanity in America. Tell me what you think. Will you make a toast to America for me?
Why would I toast to America though?
Just no, but in a funny way. Like say, I toast you, America, because you are whatever. You know what I mean? Just do that. A piece of shit, or I love you, or whatever.
Toast to America because you guys still don't care about your homeless yet.
Where are you from? Canada?
No.
I thought there was an accent there. Where are you from?
I'm actually Kelly. I'm actually all Californian.
Oh, okay, so you're an American, but
Yeah.
born. Okay, all right. So no, but I mean, like, yeah. Okay, go ahead.
But yeah, because they still don't care about their homeless out here.
No, they don't. They don't care about the people that have homes either.
No, apparently not.
No, they don't care about people who need medications either.
No.
They don't care about keeping government details a secret either, even though they leaked something one time that the military was going to do, and it just, whoops, another leak. You know, how many leaks until the pipe bursts? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I am moving back to Thailand, where I lived for 10 years, to try and be with nature. To me, this place is unnatural. They keep their dogs on leashes, and you know what I mean. They pull them back when all the dog wants to do is be friendly. It's in the dog's nature, and they change the nature of the dog to suit their nature. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's unnatural. We're sitting on what once was grass.
True.
Or
very
something,
true.
you know?
This was all used to be either dirt or grass, one of the two.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, homie.
And now it's all infrastructure and buildings, and they're still building on it.
What did you do before you were homeless?
I used to be a dishwasher.
Okay, because you were very well spoken. You know what I mean? What drugs were you on? I used to smoke crack and do heroin. I never shot it, but I
back
snorted
in the day,
it.
my drugs of choice was heroin, meth, and marijuana.
Okay, and you know, I mean, so you know that you put yourself here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been to meetings.
I've been through it all.
Yeah, I've been to meetings. You know what I mean? You know what they say?
This
Jails, institutions of death if you don't get sober. Listen to our bullshit philosophy of Dr. Bill, and you know what I mean? If it works for them, okay, but that's what I'm saying. Look, don't drink that though. You know what? That's the simplest principle in AA. If you don't pick up, you won't use. Are you familiar with that term?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. If you don't pick up that drink, you will not put it into your mouth and drink it. Yes. So these people and their fucking Lulu. This yoga mat. These people love this brand. It's Lululemon. It's Lulu. You know what I mean? That's all they care about. They don't care about you person. They care about Lululemon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I don't think you'll be able to cook the organic spaghetti, but maybe. You know what I mean? If you know, where do you cook? Where would you cook something like that? I imagine I was homeless for a little bit when I was out in LA a long time ago, maybe about a week, and I would climb up to rooftops and I'd sleep there with my arm, you know, through my duffel bag, and I'd always get woken up by a security guard or something and kicked out. But at least I got a few winks in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The hardest thing, and people don't understand, for like when you're homeless, I think one of the hardest things is, like, if you have an apartment, you need to take a shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Who's gonna let you into their, to use their bathroom?
Nobody,
you know what I mean?
nobody.
Exactly. So they complain about the homeless shitting on the street. You know what I mean? But where are you supposed to shit?
And then they take it, and then the bathrooms that are open, like they don't maintain them. They don't maintain them at all.
I'm not very good at this. I didn't even realize I should, zoom in. All right. Which ones? Which bathrooms? You mean in the restaurants or?
So like you got no, you can't even go into the restaurants.
You can if you put on some of the. Let's go through this bag. Let's go through this. Can we go through this?
Sure.
All right, cool. Because you said you needed clothes. That was your main concern. Yes. You don't need any of this other shit. So let's go through there. Okay? Sorry, I'm going to bring it to you. If you stay there.
Yeah.
Here, have your fucking drink. You know what I mean? Have your drink. Enjoy your drink. And I'll bring it to you, even though I have a really bad back and had to do all this shit on there. Are you over here?
Yeah, that was fine.
All right, cool. There we go. Go through that. Let's see what we find. Let's see if there's any treasure.
Well, let's see.
What's that? Oh, it's just it's a shirt. What's
gray shirt? But
say anything? No. All right. No. Let's put that down. Let's go through them one by one. I gotta run. I gotta leave. You want to smoke that joint, man?
Yeah. I don't have a lighter.
No, I do. You should ask me if you want. This weed right now that I'm smoking, I've smoked a lot of weed all over the world my entire life, and this weed saved my life. This is the best weed I've ever smoked. Okay? That's just a bag for you to take the shit in. Put that down, because we gotta do this fast. Okay?
All right.
That's a pillow with, there you go.
That's nice.
Yeah, right? A knife and a
knife through the flower?
Yeah.
It says a lot.
Yes, it does.
And then, oh yeah.
I don't know what size, those are not your size. I have small feet. Flannel, yeah, some of this stuff, if you put it on, you can walk into a restaurant maybe. What's that? Oh, a Santa Claus Pez dispenser. Okay.
Yeah.
What else do we have? Some shorts. Just put those down. You can go through those later.
Yeah.
I don't mean to rush you or anything. Here's the lighter, dude.
Yes.
You know, are you still high? Are you still getting high?
Mm.
You can tell me. I don't mean like California
Off
sober.
of weed, yes.
Yeah, no, other shit. Are you smoking? Are you hitting the pipe again? Are you, you know?
I try
Are
not
you
to,
sucking the glass dick or whatever they say? You know?
Man,
Yeah.
I remember that phrase a lot.
Yeah, you remember Chore Boy?
No, that one I'm not familiar with.
That's that shit you used to put in the pipe to like get it. You remember people saying shit like this? Like, man, you didn't leave me anything. You didn't leave me anything. You smoked it all. You don't remember shit like that? Meth too, right? I'm good.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Sorry, I'm too tired.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hold that up, man. I love that shirt. I can't take it with me. Nice. Slick Rick. The ruler's back. The ruler's back. Slick Rick, the ruler. That's a dope ass shirt. I didn't know I was gonna kill you by giving you a joint, dude.
No.
Okay.
I got a weak lung.
You got a bad leg and a weak lung.
Oh,
Well, go to the doctor. I'm sure you have really good health insurance.
that's nice.
Yeah, that's from Thailand.
Wow.
I've had that for many, many years. But you can put it down.
I know, I was looking at it.
I know, no, but you can look at it later when I go back up to my apartment and put together more shit to give away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm in a rush to get out of the United States before you can't leave anymore. I'm on the first plane out of here, hoping never to return. That's good to sit on and will help you. You know what I mean? A little bit.
You got a lot of stuff in here.
I know. That's what I'm saying. If I had someone to hold the camera for me, I'd be digging it out with you. Okay, just a red shirt. That one.
Yeah.
Oh, that is cool as shit. Hold that up, man.
Yes.
That is my
this-
friend's. Hold up the back. That is my friend's Muay Thai gym in Thailand. Okay, where I'm going. Look at the front of it. Hold up the front. Okay, I texted him the other day or on Messenger, on Facebook Messenger, and basically that's cool. But I texted him and I said, I have too much stuff to bring with me. Do you still have these, or I need another one? And he just wrote back to me, have for you. So, okay. I love this guy because you know what? One time I complimented him on his shirt and he took it off of his back and literally gave me the shirt off of his back.
Wow. Now that's a good man. That's a good man.
Yeah, he's a good
That's
man.
very
That's
good
what I'm
man.
saying. Yeah, there's a Padres hat. Fuck them. I fucking hate I hate Petco Park and I hate the Padres. You know what I mean? That's a gambling shirt. It just says calling station. Yeah, meaning that was me just losing every time because I would call. I didn't believe anybody. You know what I mean? I thought everybody was bluffing. That's a really nice coat I got in Thailand years ago. That's good for the rain. All right, that's gonna come in handy.
Yes.
I didn't know. I forgot what was in the box. I just took pictures of other shit,
Yeah.
and it was fortuitous, I guess, that I ran into you outside of 7-Eleven. You know what I mean? And just told you where to go. You know? Oh, okay, that's kind of cool, right?
What is this?
It's for keeping you warm at night. Which for whatever you want to do with
Oh,
it.
it's blinking.
Yeah. Kind of.
That's definitely going to keep me warm.
Okay. Well, if it'll keep you warm, then there you go.
Can't forget the candles.
That's Joe Strummer, the lead singer from the Clash, the band that I love. You know the Clash? Should I stay or should I go now?
Yes, now I
Should
do.
I stay? Or,
Yes.
Okay. London calling from the faraway towns. War is declared and battle come down. London, you know that? Okay.
Yeah.
Those are Viore. Those are what the people around here wear that have a lot of money because those pants are $90 US.
Really?
Pretty soon they'll be like 400 US.
Wow.
Yeah, because they're all made in.
So, if I may ask, why do you have to leave?
Because I can't stand the fact that Trump is a dictator and people are out in the streets and they're chanting and they're marching and they're saying, hey ho, Donald Trump has got to go. Hey ho, Donald Trump has got to go. And you know what? You know what? He's not listening to the Supreme Court at the moment. Why the fuck is he going to listen to a bunch of people he considers peasants with signs singing in the street? Hey ho, Donald Trump has got to go. No, I gotta go. Fuck Trump. I'm out of here. He's destroying everything, and I want to go back to nature. This is the unnatural world, and it's destroyed itself. People are like, why is there a bobcat in my backyard. I don't understand. Because you destroyed its environment. Oh, that's another perk handle. That's William Burroughs. Yeah, he's a good dude. He wrote the book Junkie. He was a heroin addict. I like that hat too. Yeah, it says that's offensive. You should wear that. You know what I mean? Like when people look at you, and they look down on you, put it on for a second, will you?
Oh,
I want to see how it looks on you.
Well, then you're able to see the other part of the wound.
Huh? Yeah, you look good. You're a good looking dude.
Yeah, are you sure? Yeah, well.
You're cool. There you go. Adjustments are always necessary in life.
Well said.
I love that because if somebody looks down on you, you know what I mean, or says something to you, you don't have to say anything to them. The hat
Well,
says
actually,
it all.
it would be better if it was flipped around, so when I turn my back to them.
True. Well,
Yeah,
you know what?
you
I
know?
gave it to
Yeah.
you. Whenever I give somebody something, it becomes theirs.
Yeah.
People sometimes get mad if you re-gift something. It's a bunch of COVID masks.
Well, now these were high commodity back in the day. Remember?
Yeah, I know, but you can still wear
Considering
them.
when COVID-19 first came out.
You could wear them. If you wear, you know what I mean? Yeah, I remember when COVID-19 first came out. I was locked in an apartment over at this building in San Diego, right next to fucking Petco Park. You know, it was a nightmare. And you know what I mean? Huh?
You got a lot of stuff in here that.
Yeah, I know. What is it? What's that one? If it doesn't say anything, I don't really, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't
that's-
care. I gotta go. The wind is starting to blow. The answer is blowing in the wind, and I'm gonna follow the sun, like the Beatles said. You know that song? One day you'll look
And
to
these are very
see
helpful to
I've
me.
gone. Though tomorrow may rain, I'll follow the sun. Those are what, man?
So these are going to be very helpful because
You can plug them in. There's a plug on there. Do you see
Yes.
that? You don't
Yes.
have to
And
attach it through Bluetooth.
And I'm a DJ producer.
You're a DJ and a producer?
Yes,
Nice. But do you see the wire though? Do you know what I'm saying? Do you see the wire?
Yes.
Meaning that it's, you know what I mean? It's, you can plug that in. You don't need to fucking, you know? You don't need to do anything with that. Like you don't have to have an iPhone to listen to music. You know what I mean?
No. See.
What else is in the gift bag? $20 or mystery box? Oh my God, I'm so fucking tired of this country. Okay, clothes, underwear. Yeah, I know, I didn't wash them. I'm sorry, my bad. You know what
Now
I
you tell
mean?
me.
You know? See, nobody gets to know that you're a smart and funny guy. They just look at you and go, "Oh, this fucking piece of shit. He scares me." Do people cross the street, like women, when they see you? That doesn't work anymore. That watch. I've had it for years. Let me see it.
But that is
Those-
a very beautiful watch, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It
sell,
doesn't
you
work
know?
anymore, but have it. You know what I mean? Just put
It
it
probably
on.
just needs a new battery.
It needs. There's something wrong with the clasp. Okay. No, it doesn't need a new battery. I've had it. It's been dead for like 40 years.
Oh,
But
wow.
if you get the clasp, you know what I mean. Get the band fixed, and it'll look like you're wearing a beautiful watch, and that might help you get in because. When we're young, we're told never to judge a book by its cover, but that's all that people do is judge books by their cover. Okay?
Okay.
Except for Andrew Vax, because no, I would never judge his book by a cover. I know, you know, I know what he write. Fuck San Diego.
Oh, you definitely want to keep that.
Why don't you do stand up, dude?
Why?
Yeah, just be like, I'm the homeless stand-up comedian. You know what I mean? That doesn't work either. But you can use it as a prop. You know what I mean? You can use it as a prop. It might have, somebody might look at it and go, I don't know. He looks kind of homeless, but it looks like he's got a nice watch. You know what I'm saying? All right, keep going. I don't know how much left is in the bag.
Oh, there's quite a bit.
Huh?
There's quite a bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, what's that? Anything written on it?
I'm gonna love this one. Here, go ahead.
Oh, suck on these nuts. Suck on these nuts, motherfuckers. Okay. Oh my God.
Wow, that was.
Even if my plane doesn't make it and crashes on the way to Thailand, I will be, you know what I mean? I'll be happy because I'm not here. Hopefully, as long as it crashes not in USA. No, look at that shirt again.
What?
That was a $90 shirt from. Look at the buttons on that. You're gonna look at that. Look at the button.
The way it holds.
No, but what I'm saying is, like, look at the fucking beautiful buttons on this. It's a vintage, you know what I mean? You make that look like it's, you know what I mean, ironed or something. You put on a watch, you're gonna have a lot less griefs with these book cover judging motherfuckers.
And of course, you always got the jars.
Oh yeah, well, I smoke a lot of weed. Is an ounce a day too much? Is an ounce a day too much?
No. I would say not.
Not even close. Mark Cohen, everybody. Is an ounce a day too much? Oh, that's a funny one. I like that. Yeah, show that one.
Oh no, I don't know if I want to show that one.
Really? You think it's offensive? Drinks are on me? He was a rapist.
Who?
Cosby.
Cosby? Oh,
Yeah.
That's Cosby?
Yeah. I mean, I think he was a rapist. I'm pretty sure. Sexual predator of some sort.
Who?
I don't know. What else is in there, dude? Anything interesting?
Just shoelaces. You could probably bring the camera up and over.
Huh?
You could probably bring it up and over.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, hold that up, please. That's from one of my favorite books by an author named Tom Robbins. It's called Still Life with Woodpecker.
Yeah, that's too small for me.
You don't have to take that. You can give it to somebody else. So if you got any friends, you can sell it to someone. Up to you. Like I said, all of this stuff is yours. Take what you want, leave the rest. I don't care. You know what I mean? I gotta lie down a little bit from my back. You know what I'm saying? I'm an old man too.
Yeah.
How old are you? Tell me again.
32.
Oh, you're 32.
Yeah.
Oh, you do have a lot of gray hair for 32. Shave your beard. I got clippers upstairs if you want them. That you can charge them and shave your beard with it.
That would be awesome.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna give you those later, not on camera. I'm gonna have to go up to the apartment soon. So,
Yeah.
what do we got going on in the bag? Let's see.
so
Show me. I don't want to show my face because I don't like the way I look right now. I've been up forever doing fucking Still Life with Woodpecker. I was hoping there was there's a Bob Dylan. Do you like him?
Yep.
Okay, here. That was cool. Let's show the people on. I'm only showing this to, like, I have 7 friends who watch my
honestly,
stuff on Facebook. You don't need it. You don't need to take it. I was just looking through here to see what was left, man. Because I gotta go. They're kicking me out of this place soon. They hate me. You know?
Yeah.
Fuck these guys, Padres.
No.
You don't want this?
No.
Are you sure?
Very sure.
Are you positive?
Pretty sure.
Okay.
I'm not a baseball.
Because they're a good team. You know what I mean?
I'm not going to deny that.
How you guys doing? How are you? You having a good day? Hi. Okay. Have a nice Easter. Jesus said, "Be nice to one another." Jesus said, "Be nice." Okay. I just tried to speak to another human being, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And we're all the same. So, but they're just, I don't know what they are. American. All right. So goodbye, Burroughs. I'll listen to you later, Strummer. Enjoy your martini, Dean Martin. Goodbye, shoes. Oh, spaghetti, I will miss you the most. I'm gonna come back with that shaver thing for you, okay?
All right.
I'll put this shit in my apartment. I'll be back. You trust me by now?
Yep.
All right, good dude.